Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. No, I haven't posted a lot or in a while, so this is how the BRZ is sitting. And yeah, I mean, the latest thing I haven't really posted up was the wheels that I had installed. And the previous video I did was the spoiler in the front lip. But that's about it from the last update I updated for you guys. Sorry for the dirtiness of the car. It's pretty dirty. But yeah, that's about it. I got some 18-inch wheels. They are about 18 by 9, I'm thinking, if I remember, or I'm guessing correctly or not. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little POV drive and update on you guys of me and what I want to do. So a quick startup. This is probably the best road to actually just cruise and do some curves. So like little back roads like this. Yeah, the BRZ feels really, really nice. It's just such a great car, to be honest. But geez, these headers, man. These headers are something else. It made such a big difference on the car. But yeah, for sure, I think I will be needing to replace my clutch or throwout bearing at least. Feeling my throwout bearings, my clutch is kind of weak, but I don't know. It just feels really, really light, and then sometimes it'll be really, really firm, so I'm not quite sure. These lowering springs are pretty good, to be honest. It's not like, I mean, I am lowered now, so it is like a little bit more bumpy, but then it's still pretty comfortable with just having lowering springs on. And I don't know if it's just because of the tires are more thin than the 17s. Maybe that's the reason why it feels different too. Since these are bigger wheels, thinner tires, they are, I don't even know if the tires are actually like bouncing back, or I don't know what you call it, but since because the 17s were a little bit thicker, so they feel more thick, and it wasn't like, I don't know, I just feel like the 17s are more, I could be more like reckless with them. With these 18s, since these are on like kind of like stretched tires, I feel like I'm gotta be more careful, because I already curbed like my wheels already, and I was like, shoot, man, you gotta be kidding me, bro. But with those wheels, I basically bought it. I think these are some ESR SR1s. They are some, I think these are reps, I'm not sure. I think these are BBS reps, and I mean, for the amount I paid for it, I don't really care. Wheels are just wheels. But of course, maybe one day I'll get real wheels and see where we can go from there. I think the wheels look nice on the car, to be honest. Like I said, if it's just wheels and if it works, and it looks good compared to stock. Since there's not so much gap for the fender stocks on my rear were really tucking in, and it looked kind of weird. So it didn't look that weird, but with these 18 by 9s or 9.5, they poked out more, so it looked more of a better fitment compared to the stock 17s. And of course, yes, if I could get stock 17s by 9, it'll fit perfectly too. But I don't know, we'll see. I do want some RPF ones, but we'll see if anybody wants to trade. I don't know if it's windy for y'all right now, but yeah, if y'all didn't know, if you're new to the channel, my BRZ is basically full bolt-ons, I'll say. Not really, but almost full bolt-ons. So I'm basically on a stage 2 tube. I'm on stage 2 plus. I'm running 93, and I have headers and a axle back only. So I still need a mid pipe and a front pipe, but then we'll see what happens. I think the sound right here is perfect. It's not too loud, but I'm thinking that the front pipe is what's restricting the tune a little bit, since I am supposed to be on a catless tune. Well, I am on a catless tune, but I don't have my front pipe yet, so I feel like that's kind of like blocking the potential of the stage 2 tune. But then I don't know, I don't feel no different, so we'll see if later on, if I do find one on the market, I'll probably get one. But as right now, I do like how it sounds, and I feel like if I do get rid of the front pipe cat, the drone will be like crazy. So I don't know, we will have to see where I go with that. Don't really have much things to actually plan to do with it no more for this year. This year, I think I'm basically complete with this year. All I really want to do now is just tint my windows and get it paint corrected. That's basically what I want now. I think I'm done with my build. There's not really much I really plan to do with it, because I've done all I wanted with the car, besides maybe different wheels and maybe a different exhaust setup. I do want to try a single exit and see how that goes, but that will be a later on video if I ever plan to do it, because I already like how the car is already. So we will have to see how it will be or how it goes. So like the GR86, they have a pop, like right when you downshift, it crackles a little bit, which is kind of cool. But the FRS BRZ, it don't really pop. Only like once in a blue moon, or once in a while, the BRZ would actually pop and do some like crackles. But then I don't know, mine, it don't really do it. I think I need a tune for that. I would do a pop tune, but I'll wait that one out. But I do want it though. But I just heard bad things about the pop tunes. I'm not sure if that's the real cause of why your motor might blow, but I don't know. Just watching like Chris Borg's them, the cars have not blew, so I don't know. Especially the FRS, it has not blew up yet. So not trying to jinx it, but hopefully I might try to do that soon, but it's in the works. We'll see what happens. Guys, we'll see what I get in the future. I already found a winter daily for now already, and I won't have to worry about a winter daily, so that's good. But maybe later on next year I'll buy another new daily. I plan on getting another XB. If you guys don't know what XB is, it's a Scion XB. It's a toaster looking car, you know. It's kind of boxy, 4 doors. It's like basically a hatch, I guess. It's not considered SUV, but it's a 4-door, and it's really roomy. I've owned 2 of the generations of the XB, and I love both of them equally. But then the first gen has more like aftermarket support than the second gen, but then just the second gens, you have more nicer things and more power, so it is better in my opinion. But then the first gen is more, I would say, is more reliable compared to the second gen. The second gen has a 2 AZ FE, which comes in the 2008 Camrys, and they have oil consumption problems. And the first gen, I don't know if a lot of them have it, but mine's didn't. Just that the first gens, you will probably see a lot of rust buckets, especially in Minnesota. You probably see a lot of rust buckets, and it sucks. But as of now, I will probably look out for one, just so I have like a bigger car. Because right now, if you guys can see, I sold my RSX in the previous. I don't know if I showed you guys on the previous video or not, but I recently sold my RSX. And then I was planning on buying another car, but things happened, so I just ended up waiting. And I'll probably save up and buy another XB. They're cheap. Oh, if y'all see it, but I just passed one. But I've been wanting another one because they're pretty reliable, spacious, and they're kind of funny looking. I mean, I love the way they look, but they're really nice. Compared, I mean, people are saying, why don't get a Honda Element? But, you know, Honda Element, they are all-wheel drive, so, which is better. But then I heard a lot of bad things about the Element, so I kind of stray away from them. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know, who knows. Really want to drive an automatic BRZ sometimes and see how that car actually feels. I wonder if the automatic is actually really that slow compared to the manual. And wonder how the gas mileage is on the BRZ, on the automatic ones. the video here. Thanks for tuning in and hope y'all enjoy the video.